Hi there, this is Pastor Tabitha Purple. I'm doing the tip for the day for parents. So we are in week 2 of homeschooling, and I have abandoned the Dutch schoolwork that they gave us. I'm sorry, but it just did not work out for our family. They are, in my defense, reviewing it and trying to find a long-term solution to the problem, because just giving the kids a book without somebody to actually go through it. These books are not necessarily great for my children. One of my children finds them too easy and is like, I'm bored. And the other child is like, I can't understand anything. And you would think I could match up easy with bored and have them work together, but it doesn't work like that. So I have abandoned that system and have gone back to my own educational system. Which is very clear. But the tip for today that I wanted to talk about is being a full-time working parent while having to homeschool. This is hard. Oh my gosh, this is hard. And it's really hard. All of the normal tricks I would use when I have my children with me and we are together during the vacation period or what have you, and I have to work, I cannot use, because they have to also be educated and supervised in a different way because we're at home. So, I could go to a play area normally and the children would play and I would work, and then I would feel no guilt about this simultaneous activity. And I can't do that here because when they play here, the space is smaller. There's more chance that they can damage each other and everything else. And so it's not easy working full-time and having children at home 100% of the time. And if you're doing that and you're alone or your partner is sick, so in my case, my partner is ill and cannot be participating in sharing germs, so we're all trying to stay healthy. We're on quarantine for 2 weeks, so we have to literally stay in the house. This is really challenging. So my tip is you have to plan strategically when you're going to work and strategically when you are going to be tired. I know that sounds really funny, but I realise that I have some low moments during the day where I'm just not about the children life, but I also cannot work because I'm tired. So they have afternoon playtime where they play outside, which I have to supervise. They play in the garden, so they are restricted, or they're on their bikes around the block, so they don't go far and speak to anybody. And they don't come into contact with anyone. But that is my downtime. That 2-hour block where they are playing, although I'm supervising and I have to go out frequently, I find myself muttering in the kitchen. I find myself cussing. I find myself eating food and, skimming Facebook or something just to zone out. So I have strategically decided that no work gets done during that 2-hour period, which I was trying to do before, so that I could work in the evenings. Because if I don't take a rest in the middle of the day, when I come to work in the evenings, which I have to do anyway, I am so exhausted. So my tip for the day for working parents, if you have a full-time job and you have a full-time family and you are, especially if you are alone, so you can't manage the time with another adult, so you can't be like, today I'm working, your children, or I work in mornings, you work in the afternoons, or however you want to do it. If you're doing it alone, my tip for you is structure some downtime, some actual genuine, I'm awake, like my eyes are open, but I'm asleep in my brain time. I'm not engaging. I'm not doing anything great, because otherwise you will go insane. So that's my tip for today. Do not go insane. Structure downtime, structure switch off time, and do that seriously. Anyway, have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye bye.